Sometimes you just need to move because things are not working right in your brain and your body certainly is not comfortable. Let's do that right now. Place those feet flat on the floor, slide forward in your seat. Hands are on your knees and let's slide down the front of your shins, stopping at whatever point your body says is the end. And now let's walk those fingers out wherever that ending point is for you, either in the air or on the floor. Walk those fingers back and up your shins. Let's let that right shoulder reach back. Bring it forward. Let's let this left shoulder reach back. We're going to do this right shoulder again. Make sure your eyes follow your shoulder all the way back. Come back to the middle. Now you are breathing evenly. We're not stressed about our breath. You are rotating that left shoulder. Eyes are following. Bring yourself back to center. We're going to rotate right again. Eyes are going to follow, but so is your right arm. So rotate, eyes there, arm is too. Bring it back to center. Eyes go to the left, shoulder first, then arm. Look back, shoulder, and reach. Bring your body back to center. And with your upper body, you are rotating over a very quiet pelvis. So all the movement is from your upper body. Stop in front and let's go the opposite direction. One more time around. Stop and let's raise our arms up in front of our shoulders. Now on the next exhale, you are going to reach forward slightly, keeping that back nice and straight. We're hinging from our hips and come back to center. All right, arms up in front, reach forward. Nose is trying to touch your screen and back. One more time. Arms up in front, reach forward, get your nose to your screen. Nicely done. Let's open those legs wider and this shoulder is going to reach towards the opposite foot. Some nice mobility in that back. Come up. This shoulder is going to reach towards the opposite foot. One side may feel more mobile than the other. Come back up. Now this shoulder is going to reach towards the foot again, but then we're going to add the arms. So reach and extend. Bring it up. This shoulder towards that left foot. Down, reach, and add that arm. Bring yourself back up. 2 breaths here. Now this time, as we reach this shoulder towards that foot, both arms are going to add and reach. So drop the left shoulder and reach. Come back up center. Right shoulder towards left foot. And now add both arms. Bring it back to center. Walk those feet together. Come up on the balls of your feet and lower. Lift the balls of your feet, resting on your heels. And lower up on the balls of your feet. And lower, lift the balls of your feet off the floor. And lower. This leg is going to cross itself over the left. Your knee may be very, very flexible. I have titanium in this knee, so it's not quite as mobile. But the goal is to bring some mobility into your hip. So holding on to your elevated leg, let's hip hinge forward. That means your back is nice and straight, and drop this shoulder. Bring this shoulder up, drop this shoulder. And up, nice and tall. Lower the leg. Extend the leg on the heel. Slide down the leg, lengthening the back side of that leg. Again, just creating more mobility in a body that maybe has been sitting too long today. Back up, foot back. This leg is lifted on top of the opposite. Holding on. We're going to hip hinge forward. That means your back is nice and straight. So let's hip hinge forward. Now drop this shoulder. And up, drop this shoulder. Nice mobility in the upper and mid back. Lower the foot. Extend it forward and slide down that leg. Going into your hip, slide your body back upright, but this time that foot is a windshield wiper. All right, bring that foot back, extend this leg forward on the heel. Windshield wiper with the opposite foot. Beautiful, bring that leg in. Let's come forward just a bit more in your seat. Knees are out, greater than shoulder width. And now, windshield wiper with the left leg. Out and in, rotating off the toes of the left foot. Once more. Bring this foot in. Now your right leg out and in. Out and in. Out and in. One more time. Out and in. You can sit back slightly in your seat. We are now in what's called horse pose for chair. I'm going to keep my right hand right where it is on my leg, but my left arm is extending up to the sky. And now it extends forward. And back up. Over to the left. And back up. Bring that left arm down, resting on the left leg, right arm up. Breathing here. Horse pose modification for chair, reaching forward. And back up. Out to the right. And back up. Overhead and back up. Bring that right arm down. Let's add that overhead on the left. And bring it back. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go into our neck for a moment. Let our upper body adjust to all that beautiful movement we gave it. Right chin goes towards, your chin goes to the right side. Lift your gaze to the ceiling. Lower your gaze towards the floor, still turn towards that right wall. Bring your head back to center. Pause for a moment. Turn your head to the left wall. Bring your gaze to the ceiling. Drop your gaze towards the floor. Bring your head back to center and bring those feet closer towards each other. Let's go into our arm and hands. So extend your right arm forward and with your left hand pull back on those fingers. Now lower the fingers and pull gently back on the top of that hand. Release your hand, open the fingers wide, and now thumb one at a time to each finger on your hand and return. Shake that hand out and lower. Left arm out in front. Let's bring those fingers towards the ceiling. Lower the fingers down, hold on to the top of your hand. Release and let's open and close. Open and close. One more time, open, close, and now thumb visits each finger on your hand and back again. Both arms out in front, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. Finger touch by each thumb. Lower the arms, bent elbows. Look towards your ceiling. And bring your head forward, chin towards the floor. And up, let's raise both arms up overhead and gently reach slightly behind the level of our ears. And now sweep those arms down in front, reaching as far forward as you can. Let's bring those arms back up again, reaching behind. Now, arms are right above your head. Shift to the right. And back center, shift to the left. And back center, lower your arms, palms are up, rotate right. Bring your body center, rotate left. Bring your body center, hands are on top of your thighs. Let's take 4 breaths here and check in, see what has changed in this very short practice. Close those eyes and breathe in. Exhale, how are those shoulders doing? Breathe in. Now exhale. How does that back feel? 2 more breaths. In. And as you exhale, just gently hip hinge forward. You can keep your eyes closed. Bring yourself back upright. Nice tall position. Breathe in. Exhale. Thank you for practicing with me this express chair yoga for mobility. My name is Mary. We had a great practice together. I will see you again soon.